Good morning, here is Susie from China, and I'm 20 years old now, and I just finished my internship at Barcelona, Spain. I'm working at Hotel Arts, which is belong to Ritz-Carlton Company. The hotel is located at the city center, the end of La Rambla Street, and also near the beach. We have more than 400 rooms and as well as apartments. We also have 7 restaurants and a spa. So my position is at the F&B training. As my first year is at front office, so I would like to learn something different. So I really enjoyed the 5 months I worked here. After these 5 months, the first learning objectives is to acquire some Spanish language skill and also experience the local culture. So for this one, I think I totally met my expectations. As the hotel is super nice, they invited the teacher from the language school and then to our hotel to do the classes twice a week. So after I got this news, I go to HR and I sign in and I'm taking class every week, except I'm working at the evening shift. So after 5 months, under the help of the teacher and also the communication with my colleagues, I gain the basic conversation skills. I also can talk with the Spanish people, and I even changed my language class from French to Spanish for this semester. So I found I'm more interested in Spanish. And for the local culture, I really love Spain and the people of Spain. They are all very open-minded and very willing to help. So I have been to a lot of cities at Spain with my colleagues and my roommates. I've been to Madrid and the Girona, Sevilla, and Sitges, which are super nice, and I love the food here, especially the paella and the patata bravas, and also the seafoods and the beer here, all the nice coffee shops and the bars. And I as I'm working here, so all the people around me, they are almost the local Spain people. So I know their lifestyle and I get along with them. So I think I met my expectations. So for my second learning objectives, I would like to improve my English and my communication skills. As I'm the people who is not really open-minded, I mean I'm not really easy to talk with the strangers, and I'm easy to be nervous and very shy people. But I know I'm at the hospitality industry, so I'm always challenging myself, and also I tell myself that I can do it. And maybe under the influence of my colleagues, because they are all very nice and encourage me to be brave, so I really improve a lot, especially around the communication skills. And also for the English, as 19, I think 80% of our guests are from UK or America. So, and also during our daily conversation, we will use English. So of course, my English is kind of improvement. And my third learning objectives is to combine the theory of F&B, which I learned from first year, with the practical things. So after I did my internship, I realized that something I learned from school, like I already passed the exam and learned a lot of times, but if I put it into practice, I still don't know how to do it. For example, the teacher tell us like more than thousands of times that the right one don't need to be in any ice bucket. But in the first week I'm working, I'm too stupid to ask, do you need ice bucket for the right one? And also when sometimes the guests they order the bread, I always forgot to put the butter and jam. So something need to be put in practice, and then you will remember it from the heart. And also, as I'm working at in-room dining, so I have a lot of opportunities to learn all kinds of food and beverages. We have the menu for all the outlets. And also, as we need to answer the phone, so we need to learn a lot of words that which is not often to be used. For example, they have some like special dishes from Spain and from Arabic. They're gonna order the thing that like tattoos, like I never heard it before. And the hotel is super professional compared with my last internship. As they will have the very nice training system, they will have 3 days orientation and tell you all the facilities from the hotel and the basic information. So when you get started, you don't be lost in the hotel. And also they have 7 days training process. There will be one supervisor or the leader to be with you for 7 days. So they're gonna teach you step by step. I also got the training list like this, like what day you should do what, and the checklist. So I feel very appreciative of my teacher and my colleagues of all their help. Because of their helping, so I learned a lot from the F&B, and I cannot say that I totally met my expectations because F&B is quite a such big area that I need to go deeper. So, but I believe I got times, like I'm still young and I can also in the future to know more about F&B, like how to manage it. Now I only know the basic stuff, but I'm satisfied with what I learned. So for my third learning objectives is to improve my English and communication skills. So for this one, so this is all my learning objectives and my analysis. So among these 5 months internships, there are a lot of funny things are happening and I learn a lot from them. So in Ritz-Carlton, everyone need to create the wall story. So the first wall story I did is about very detailed stuff. Like I met one guest during I delivering the order, and the guest is telling me like she loved Barcelona so much and she's going to the beach to spend all day there just on the beach. So I was just talking with my colleague and I say to them, oh, I wanted to be like this as well. And my colleague suggests me to just do something for them. So I prepare some chill drinks and also some foods, the Spanish typical stuff to send to her room, and she is totally surprised. And she also leave the letter to me, and also my manager gave me the first class card for this thing. And also I think it's all about very detailed stuff. There is one time I met one guest in the elevator, so I found she is kind of sick because she cannot talk well. So I asked for the room number and I prepared some hot water, the tea, the honey to her room, and she's also very happy. But the best war story I have ever did is there is one couple come here for honeymoon. So as I already know they're coming for honeymoon, so I prepared some roses and also the turn-on service, the chocolates, the champagne, all the romantic stuff. And then after they ordered their breakfast the next day, so during the conversation I got their preference. They love the traditional Spain dishes, which is patata bravos. I love it so much as well. So I communicate with the chef, is that possible? Like every time when they order, we just prepare some patata bravos as a side dish to give them as a complimentary stuff. So the chef is agree with me, so every time when they order, we got something for them. And also day by day I got to know more the preference of them, like they love the chocolates, they love the chips, they love which one. So every time I'm trying my best to prepare the food they like for complimentary to them. And at the end they are super satisfied with our hotel and thanks and appreciate what we did. So this is the stuff I feel very proud of because I feel like I'm helping people and I'm making memories, which is why I choose this industry. So I really benefit a lot from here. I become more confident and I become more I found the meaning why I'm in this industry. So thank you very much for the Ritz company, and this is basically all I want to say, and this is my video. So thank you for watching and I hope you have a nice day. Thank you very much.